back strong. Because I really like Civ and I've actually missed playing it. However, this save, we were trying to go for a Diplo win. / maybe an accidental culture win. However, on my research, we have fallen into a few problems. Now, the power problems everywhere, we needed to make industrial zones, and we have no industrial zones in the whole empire, so we have electric problems. So nothing has electric because we don't have that. Lesson learned, that's fine. Off camera in between saves, I have sold all of our resources to everyone, mainly because it drives me insane doing it. No one would take my truffles. We sold all our strategic resources as well, mainly to make as much money as possible. We bought builders here, 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 and our little city over here, we've gone to the Statue of Liberty. For whatever reason, I thought this bad boy had gone and was no longer able to be grabbed. This is really important because we get +4 diplomacy victory points when built. If we go to the world rankings or we go to diplomacy, we're at 14. That would take us to 18, and there will be another vote for an additional 2. That basically guarantees the game. Culture-wise, I keep just looking at the overall and being like, oh, we're leading. When you actually click this, Ethiopia is going to win in 121 turns. Yeah. 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 So, Statue of Liberty, very important. We've bought builders everywhere. This builder is going to start choppity chop chop chopping because we really need the Statue of Liberty out and ready to obviously do it. 80 turns is rough though, so I do need to get that down massively. So I'm going to try and hit production in here as well. Elsewhere, we need to get the industrial zone so we can actually get the electric. That is just a full misplay on my part because I didn't realise. We're at war with Germany, which is really, really awkward, and I just didn't realise by voting on that thing to stop him, we would join. We have to wait 4 turns until we can try and make peace, and then I might just buy out of it, in all honesty, just because, I mean, look at that artillery. And I don't want to waste any money on warriors or anything like that. If we were in a better position, we could go to war with Ethiopia just to, like, hurt them a little bit, but, I mean, in all honesty, we probably should have paid for him to go to war. But he is at war with Ethiopia, so if we, like, bought out, at least he's going to hit them. But I think Ethiopia, where their religion is so good, if we come in here, where their religion, I mean, they only need 4 more civs to be converted and they win, which is pretty crazy. So just as well we're stopping them. So that is the plan. We do have some more spare money. I'm just going to keep it spare money. I mean, is there anything in here that I can buy to help with production? Like a shipyard, if we had a smidge more money, so like next turn. So that's the plan. That is the plan. We have got a plan, but we have a time limit now. We have got a time limit. I'll form a fleet just to make that galley a little bit better. We are going to go into a gold... No, we're not. We need 185 to get into a golden age, which would help us a lot. Right, let's continue. Now we'll get our builders out. I'm also going to go into Sparta. And what am I going to do in Sparta? Probably nothing. I'll probably wait for a naturalist. And I should be planting more woods and trees and stuff like that. That's another misplay. Even though I'm about to cut these ones out. I mean, I could get more production. I wonder if it's more beneficial not doing that. So everyone, yeah, look, you need a factory. And then we can go into these. Again, your production is terrible. Go archaeologists, just because we haven't got many of them. Where can you go? And not having all the great works of art ready was a big misplay as well. Buenos Aires. Now, I don't know if that looks like it's going to flip to me. I don't know if that's how it works, but that would be crazy cool if it did. Germany's backed off of me. They are sort of going over here. I wonder if they're... Yeah, they're going to get stuck on that city-state, though, sadly. I mean, lucky for us, I guess. Right, that builder... Because the issue that we're going to have is, yeah, see, our city is working untouched tiles that have nothing on, so that's a misplay, but in doing it on a slightly lower difficulty on Empire, we are learning all of this, so then we can then up the difficulties, because when we get a little bit big, my micromanagement just gets a little bit harder. I'm a bit, I wouldn't say like scared to take an extra like time, but it's like, that's what it comes down to, do you know what I mean? Right, let's plant woods there. That's a 1 food 3 production. There is nowhere to go. It's another mistake I sort of made in this empire, not making sure there's enough great work places ready, which is obviously pretty bad. I mean, we've pretty much found everything, apart from over with Germany. Right, we have got... So let's come in here. And I'm going to purchase... Okay, next turn I get the shipyard, which will get us additional production. Is it better to... Okay, we're not there yet. Bombardiers. Right, I just need Germany to just leave me alone. And then we need to just peace out of that. Because that was a total mistake war, bad war, terrible war. Got fascism. Oh. Okay, I do need to swap stuff out on my government, actually. Change policies. Because when we look around, we have lots of amenity problems. And what I didn't realise is when we hover over... Is it here? There's a way to hover over the amenity problems. And the amenity problems... Where is it? Basically, we're getting a penalty... A building, a production penalty. I don't know how to find it, but we're getting like... Damn, there's a place to see somewhere. I watched a video. It doesn't show here, but we are getting a penalty to our production because of our amenities. Citizens housing. I mean, it says minus growth, non-field yield, but I believe it does affect production as well. But either way, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into policy and government. We're going to change policies. And we are going to get rid of... So, establish governments... Oh, I can't chuck that there, my bad. Let's do unit maintenance, go down. The Raj, we don't really need at the moment. So, +4 housing, +2 amenities. I mean, because it's the Diplo slot, I'm being an idiot now. Yeah, +1 gold for each envoy at a city-state, because we have so many envoys. That's already a good one. And then we've got each envoy counts as 2. I'm happy with that. And then more culture. We could probably swap that out, but again, for what? For more production. Right, and then in here, theatre square adjacencies bonus. Okay, the theatre squares, let's get rid of that one. And let's go +1 amenities to all cities with at least 2 specialist districts. Theatre squares generate +1 amenities. I mean, that's fine. More tourism from great works of art. Sorry, from music. I mean, we don't really have many, so let me go with that one, which established governors with 2 promotions provide more amenities and housing as well. Is there anything in the military that would help with that? I don't think so. What about one that actually helps with there we go, 15% production to all wonders. Because if we're coming out of the culture zone, we're basically saying we cannot win the culture war, then maybe I don't worry about all the tourism stuff and I go full into the other. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if that's too risky. I mean, I don't think we're going to win a culture war at this point. I think we've made too many mistakes. But it's like putting all my eggs in one basket is a bit silly. Great artist, great writer. I mean, we should... No, I'm going to get rid of these two. I don't think that's what we need at the minute. We need gold, ore, and production. We're building... We do need some extra builders, so we could do that so they get 2 extra charges. Because we've got loads of unworked tiles that we're working, which is really terrible. And then go with more housing, more amenities with 3 districts, which some places do have. And then we're still getting tourism stuff. I wonder if we get rid of online communities. I did also, between saves, get open borders with everyone as well. I can see there's a couple of places. Right, we go in here. I don't think there's anything left that would give us Diplo points. But I think we missed too many things early on. If we don't get the Statue of Liberty, we probably are going to lose the game, in all honesty. So we do have to bear that in mind. Like, a lot is resting on this, 61 turns. Do I go with the production? Let's have a look at the tiles we're working. Okay, so we are working. Every one of these tiles is actually being, like, worked. So... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, this tile, so... No, come back over to here. So if I'm having to use this... There we go, so that's 55 turns. Let's sped that up a little bit. So then I'll probably build another lumber. Is it a lumber? Whatever it is. Okay. Right here, another one there. Let's get production up everywhere. Make sure all these tiles are getting worked. Unacceptable. And then we've obviously got this guy that cannot be used at the moment, which is embarrassing. But we're still learning. We're trying to learn. Like, while we're making silly mistakes in between saves, I am trying to learn, look at what we can do better. So let's plant our woods in that. This galley. Just explore. Can we peace out with Germany? 2 turns. That's fine. And then if I come in here, I can buy the shipyard, which will be 10 plus production. So 55. That's 36 until completed. Okay, okay, we're cooking on gas. We're cooking on gas. On to the next turn. Okay. Come down here, and then we're going to get another one here. Claim great person, great artist. Recruit. Again, probably nowhere to shove them, which, again, is just so bad. Down here, nice. Great work. The artist. Sorry, musician. Nowhere for you to go. It's a skip turn. Alright, production over here. At the moment, I think I just want builders everywhere. I think I just want builders. Or slots 11. No, just get me a load of builders out, all with +2 charges, and then we're going to be looking pretty tasty, in all honesty. We've got these horses here. Let's get them working. Because I need to turn a lot of these cities over to production, really. Which is going to be nice. Get the lumber mill in there. Which we are... Well, see, look at these tiles. No improvements on. That's what's, like, slamming me at the minute. Like, we have a good, like, early game, and then I'm not improving enough tiles. I'm sort of forgetting about it. Obviously not on purpose, but you're just like, oh, early game's going, wow, we're rocking, and then you just let stuff slip. I can hear all the rock festivals going on in the background, which isn't good. Over here, Sydney Opera House. No, if it doesn't give me Diplo points, I'm not interested at the moment. Shipyard for production, a shrine. Let's go. Another builder. Send envoy, which does get us more gold. We're making 205 gold per turn, which is great. We need to be more of these on our side so we get more bonuses. Another great work. Yeah, he's going to overtake us. No one started the science win, which is fine. Religion-wise, he's going in hard. I said its diplomacy is going to be the best one. Right, a lumber mill in here. That's an extra 2 turns to get the Statue of Liberty. We're still at 32, which I'd prefer it a little bit closer, but it's going to be what it's going to be. Right, over here for another lumber mill. Now I know the mistakes, I can try and correct them. It's whether we've got enough time to correct them. Right. Is there anything else I want to change in here? Is anything that gives the amenities is sort of a friend here, really. All cities with a district, 1 housing, 1 amenity. Plus 10% gold in all cities with an established. I think we're making enough gold. Let's go with the housing and amenities. Let's cheer up our empire. Or which I think might have sorted out all the problems. I can't see any amenities. We've still got the power problems, which we are looking at sorting out. Alright, Athens. That's 3 influence. I mean, we've got enough influence. In all honesty. Can we get an industrial zone? Plus 3 there. What would it get rid of? Or is that just the tile that I improved? Yeah, it's just that one. I think getting the industrial zone there wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. And Athens is going to complete it in the quickest amount of time. 4 turns to get power up. Let's do it. Yeah, none of these are actually great music works or anything like that, which is a little bit awkward. Okay, just builders for the time being. Builders everywhere. Builders. Just checking. They're settling over there. I just sort of have to let them, because I think my empire is good enough. It's the case of actually, like, improving tiles. I wonder if I'm a bit too... That's why I think I'm, like, a little bit too late. Right, build that there. 31 turns to the Statue of Liberty. There's not much else I can do to help push that further. So fingers crossed. I mean, we've done a lot to pull it down. It's just whether the AI is trying to build it. I could have like a look round on the coast to see if I can see it being constructed. I mean, I don't know what that does, apart from like makes my blood pressure go either up or down. I'd imagine France. France have got pyramids. Might get lucky and the AI might not even be trying to build at the minute, but that feels a little bit of like cope, right? Can't see anywhere, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. I mean, all we can do is try and build it as quick as we can, and that is what we're doing, so... Because the 4 Diplo victory points is huge. Like, absolutely huge. So, this Germany are trying to build up. Right, skip another turn. Right, get that lumber mill up. Let's work these tiles, get these builders out, improve and groove, improve and groove. I want to be at peace with Germany. Let's go Germany, make peace. He's happy to accept that deal. A flat-out peace deal is fine. We'll make embassies. No, he's not interested. Do you want some truffles? Yeah. I'm happy to sell you some truffles. I do like a bit of raw goldage. Little bit of gold, little bit of goldage. Oh, he really wants my truffles. He's been missing out. I keep telling everyone my truffles bring the boys to the yard. $200 coins for them truffles. Nice. You over here, declare friendship. Just trading with everyone, trying to get that raw gold, not letting it drop or anything like that. Right, never mind. Let's go. Right, so we're at peace with Germany, which is really good, because Germany is at war. Oh, I need to declare friendship. Declare friendship. I don't want any wars for the rest of the game. I just want to get to the culture victory. I come in here and he's at war with a load of people now, which is actually interesting. That could help me out. It's just that city-state there. I wish... Oh, they're not at war with Germany anymore, so that does help, meaning Germany's got a free run at him. Oh, is that a couple of his cities that are going, Oh, no, they're city-states, okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. Which is fair, which is fair. Right, automatic explore, that's fine. And then we continue to do what we need to do. Cultural alliance. Sure. Okay, yeah, they're all going to settle over there. I just have to leave that. That's not where our game is at the moment. Us doing that doesn't actually help us win. And we want to win. What improves an industrial zone? It's just never going to be good in here, is it? Could build it there, and then build a mine there where the hills are. Would that... It's probably just not even worth trying to get it to work, in all honesty. +3 harbour. The weirdest harbour in the world, but a harbour nevertheless. Just get a builder out. Over here, 20 turns for that, which just gives me 5. Industrial zones, nothing that gives me anything too good. I think this is why we sort of didn't go with industrial zones lazily. Let's go there for a +2 commercial hub for extra cash. 28 turns to the Statue of Liberty. This city is going to pop another more civilians, which is nice. Let's try and just keep going. Okay, she obviously hates people, settles on coast. Oh, there's all settlers over there, but where all the barbarians are over there, they're just taking them. Keep... Oh, Buenos Aires, yeah. Keep city. Buenos Aires is ours. Thanks, Germany. That's actually quite funny. Yeah, get a workshop in there. Choose production in Athens. Let's get a workshop. It's only going to take 3 turns as well, which is nice. Broadcast center there, which will give us a work of art. Come in here. Oh, what can we improve here? It's all just flat land. Can't really build anything on the flat land, can we? And I assume I can't build like a mine on there, but we'll check for my own benefit. Let's go Archaeologist Museum. Skip turn. Is this updated at all? Wonder why it was showing me how many turns until we win and it's not doing it now. Interesting. Right, this builder here. Try and see if I can plant trees there. And get the lumber mills in for the production. Okay, that just gives me more tourism. I think I'm happy with everything. Making a lot of gold per turn. Is there anything else I can buy in here to help with production? Help with food. Yeah, none will help with production though. Which is fair. And we are working all the tiles, so I will leave that for the moment. I'll leave the cash. St. Basil's Cathedral. Let's buy a bunch of missionaries. Naturist is actually really handy for us as well, because they can make national parks with which attract tourists as well. Sort of defend against him winning the tourism victory if we're putting up some competition. Get an industrial zone there. Send more envoys. I need more friends. Get the culture there. I'll have a place to put this musician one day, I promise. Right, plant woods. Build lumber mill, and then we can see the turns are getting quicker on stuff now. No, I can't build anything. I think Petra City's always going to be a little bit awkward. Let's go and work the rice at the very least, though. Germany with a tank on our border. Should be fine. Economic alliance? Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Oh, are they attacking and killed my missionary? Okay. Fair enough. More faith. Just lots of faith stuff, isn't it? It's absolutely fine. Okay. Right, civic. I mean, I'm just clicking because I know what I need to do. Just need to get it done now. Just need to get it done, son. Let's get another builder. Right, naturalists. I can go over there. Is that the only place? Oh, and down here. So let's go down there. Let's build a lumber mill. And then we've got to remember all our builders get additional charges because we're running that that card, so they get 2 more charges, which is obviously really helpful for what we're trying to do. Work the rice. Wonder if Ethiopia will have a little bit of trouble. Communism will get me more favour. Is that better than the government I've got at the moment? I think the government that I'm in is still better. Right, let's just keep... I should have done the other one, really, for the government titles. Right, then we go into Athens. What did Athens build? Cannot remember what Athens... Oh, in the industrial zone, so let's get the factory. Let's get another builder for the time being. I need to start spamming these out, really. There's nowhere for you to go. I wish I could just put him on sleep until... Statue of Liberty is 22 turns. That's what all our hopes are on. All our hopes and dreams are on that at the moment. He's catching me really, really quick on the tourism and everything. Right, he did that tile. Let's come get that aluminum over there, hook that up. Know what we need to do. City unpowered. We're trying to work towards that, obviously. Big misplay on that. Build a farm. Build a mine. Yeah, just get all these lumber camps up, because they're really good production. But yeah, so all on that Statue of Liberty. We can get that Statue of Liberty. Then we just need 1 vote, which will get us 2 more victory points. Then wham bam, thank you ma'am. So that's why we're sort of going where we're going. Let's get a broadcast centre, I guess. There's nowhere for you to go. Keep checking just in case. Yeah, there's too many tiles that just aren't being worked. But that's fine. We live and we learn. There's a nature park. There should be an amazing nature park. A lot of gold per turn, so I am going to buy some building. Germany on my border. The Ottoman era. Ottoman? Okay, we are in a golden age, which helps. Let's go with the additional production. 18 turns towards the Statue of Liberty. Okay, work up. What do I need from you? Factory. This great musician will be the bane of my life. Right, so we've got 3,000. So what things can we buy? Broadcast center. Does require power, though. That's the issue. Just see if there's anything that's going to get the shipyard there for more production. There we go. Saves 2 turns. I don't hate that idea. But it's going to be touch and go if we can win this and bring it back. Thank you. Anus Aries. I'm going to buy the workshop in here. And then I'm going to buy the factory. Because then we can get the... How much oil do we have? Because we need either an oil plant or a coal plant. Only saw 1 bit of oil. 2 bits of oil. Probably 3. Okay, we go oil. So let's go with an oil plant to actually get some power into our empire quickly. So I don't mind buying towards that. Build more farms. There we go. Improve these tiles. Improve these cities. Get the production up. Build that mine. Boosted that as well. 13 turns, but then we'd lose population, so don't worry about that. Okay, we're pulling this back. We're pulling this back. Have confidence. Oh, I panicked. Oh, I panicked. I thought someone had made that. Right, great writer, recruit. We got places to chuck them. Yeah. Of course we do. Of course we do. That's not the problem. Right, production over here. We just spam in builders out at this point. I think that's probably the move. Spam builders. Can do nothing there, which is fair. Let's get to them turtles. Skip turn. Okay, 1 more turn, then we get a broadcast center up here, which can put a musician over that. Oh, look at them tiles. You want my aluminium. I don't mind giving it to you. But I want your gold. Like, just raw gold. Any chance? Okay. Oh, come on, give me loads of gold. Don't just give me a little bit. 40 is fine. Because then I need to get the oil up line as well, which is another problem. More production. More production. Okay, I don't want any of them. Let's choose Civic. Let's go there for more envoys, which we do get bonuses from. Athens needs to get power. Dead or die? No, but we're on the way to lose. So the cultural victory is going to be won by Ethiopia. Ethiopia is going to win it before us, so we need to go into the Diplo War. Made a couple of mistakes where I'm not improving my land enough. So at the moment, we are spamming out builders to improve our land as quickly as possible. We need to get power up. We've sorted all the amenity problems. We've got 14 turns. The only way we win this game is if we get this Statue of Liberty. That gives us 4 Diplo points. Because he's catching us, he was going to win the culture victory 100%. Diplomacy, I just need to get to 20. If I get the Statue of Liberty, that gives me +4, meaning I only need 2 more Diplo points. There at some point will be a vote to give someone Diplo points, and then I win. Because I'll have the votes. Because everyone is my friend. How is he winning? Because I've been doing the culture game wrong. So he's winning with his religion because his religion spreads farther. So if he doesn't win like that, he'll win on the religion. Like, he's smashing me. Because from my understanding, the amount of culture you make is the defense to someone else's tourism. So culture is defense. Tourism is attack. And tourism is what you need to win, pulling people into your nation. Another great work. Right, Athens. Have we even got any coal in our empire? Like, got some there. But that's not even in our empire. I mean, we are generating coal per turn. 12 per turn. Right, let's get a coal plant up. Because we need power in our empire. I didn't realise you actually needed industrial zones to get power plants and stuff like that. Which is fine. Right, another builder. I need to improve all the land. Aluminium there. Government title. Promote you. Allows city to purchase districts with gold. Probably need some wind plants. I don't know how that works though. Come in here. Build a builder. That can go have a look. We've still got this person here. Who can now go in there after 300 turns of not being used. Right, build a farm there. Upgrading as much as possible. But we are a ticking time bomb. A ticking time bomb. Luckily, Ethiopia is at war with loads of people, so he could get crushed. He could get crushed. And going at war for people is really bad if you're trying to win with tourism. What's really good for us is open borders. But now we're at peace with you. Will you do open borders? For 10 gold? Absolutely. I think we win the Diplo war, but I want it... I just want it ready just in case, you know. We definitely do, but just in case, I want like all the avenues open. Like, even though we are pushing towards a Diplo victory, I want the culture there just in case we need to swing. Right, he's denouncing me, that's fine, he's done that several times. Right. Too many unworked tiles around here. I need to get that oil up. Right, so if you go there, I just want to see if we can build stuffs. Right, and we've got tons of builders everywhere now. Right, finally! We can use that. Right, get the turtles up. Every time the AI has tried to settle here, these barbarians have killed their settlers. It's actually hilarious. So funny. Where is... I need plastics, get oil rigs. And then I need wind farms. Okay, so we don't even have that improvement yet. Okay, fair. Okay, so that oil, don't go to that. So we're not going to be able to get it online, which is sad. So just build a lumber mill for production for that city. Olympia's pumped out quite a few builders. Keep pumping out the builders. We've got so much unimproved land, it's just really bad. Pump out another builder. 12 turns till the Statue of Liberty. We settling here is a waste of time. We need to go full into upping production in our capital because we're going to win. Like, we're either going to win or lose in about 80 turns. So I can't waste any of that time worrying about settlers and whatnot. We should have settled that early, and it's something that I need to be more aggressive, because if we were over here, we'd have oil, like, it'd be a gold mine, and need to be more aggressive with my settlers. But it's not like I'm not, but, like, I'm settling more than most of the AI. I just need to... It's just finding the right blend is tricky. Let's get a granary. So we haven't got the wind farm or anything here. We can go there for Seaside Resort. Doesn't help this city really, but more gold is more gold. Let's come over there to help that city a little bit. You got them turtles online. Them crabs are worked. Right, let's get over here. Trying to get everything upgraded. We're already looking better. Let's have a look. Right, let's have a look at the world rankings. So I don't know if it was a glitch when I loaded the game, but it actually told me how that he would get to the victory before me. However, I think because he's gone to war with everyone, this is actually stalling him, which is good for me. You settle more than your early games, but you need to do more. This game's been perfect. I don't think... Because the problem is it is a fine line, because if I had settled more, like, I'm happy, like, if I'd have got 4 more settlers, like, I don't know, it's tricky. It's tricky because you do need to focus on the wonders and stuff, and do I regret Athens building wonders? Like, no, all the wonders we built were good wonders. Like, we didn't build any silly wonders or anything like that. So, you know, we could make settlers now. I just don't think it actually helps us. It hurts us. Because we just need everything else. I probably shouldn't build the walls, to be honest. Right, can I get a trade over here to help with production? Didn't really do any dents. Right, another lumber mill. Over here. Let's go over that. You come here. Don't do it now, but in future. Yeah. Yeah, I get your point. Right, so this city is fully upgraded. Every slot that I can possibly do, I've done. Okay. Right, Athens is going to have a power plant next turn. Boom. About time we had electric. About time. Jeez, that's embarrassing. But we've got it now. We've got it now. Right, plant the woods. Right, do any of these help me? It's more culture, more amenities. Yeah, that's the one we want. Athens. Shopping mall would help with... Give me more influence points. Let's go with a little bit of culture in here. Renaissance walls do get tourism. I don't think it's worth actually even worrying about. Get another build up. Production over here. Archaeologist. Build an archaeologist in there. Right, we get 3. Is there any of these that we can make our friends? Them. So we do get extra boosts. Let's get more production. Athens. Athens is amazing. Alright, lumber mill. Lumber mill. Lumber mill. It's helping. Getting more production everywhere. Oh, ski resort there. Yes, please. I love that ski resort. Hopefully they don't just fly into the ocean. Imagine. Right, work them fish. Right, it's much better already. Much better. We've come in with a plan and we are achieving the plan. Athens is now 20 population. That's probably the biggest city I've had in quite a while. Right, let's try and build Basil Cathedral, because it is actually a nice wonder to get. Right, all these builders are doing their best work at the moment. We're improving as much as we can. Like, we should have been doing this earlier, but we've got it now. All of this is like, because then you look at the AIs. like terrain, you can see every single square is improved. So some not, but then that's where we get the benefit of just micromanaging that little bit more. 8 turns for the Statue of Liberty. If we don't build this, this is what we want. Chosen player gets 2 diplomatic points. We need that. As many votes as I can put in. That's it. That's all I can put in. There's 1 diplo point here. We need that because if we get them 2 diplo points, the Statue of Liberty means we win the game. Loses all weapons of mass destruction. Him, just in case. Imagine he nukes me. I don't really care about this. Whatever. We need to win the Diplo. We're friends with everyone. You'd like to think someone votes for us here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! We get 2 Diplo victory points. Boom, boom, boom. We get 1 for completing this, but that's not what we're aiming for. So we go into Diplo. We're 3 away from winning the game. We get 4 for completing the Statue of Liberty in 7 turns. Right. If I hadn't have done the research between streams, we wouldn't be here right now. But we are here right now, so we're proud that we're here right now. It's a scuffed win like before, but it's about improving. It's learning the game. We're learning every single time. We're having fun with a smile on our faces as we do it. If someone builds the Statue of Liberty, this is going to get awkward. 6 turns till victory. New government. More amenities, yes please. More slots, yes please. Look at all these slots that we can get. Right, let's get more gold with governors. Reduction. Why has that come off? I think it's just because I've lost economic. Let's make sure... Amenities. Anything that gives us amenities, because if we don't have enough amenities, it gives us a 10% loss in production. Gives us lots of debuffs. We don't want debuffs. We want happy people. I'll go colonial taxes, because that might help the city that's building the Statue of Liberty. More production, more gold from trade routes. Yeah, I think that's the one. Okay, confirm. Oh, okay. I was like, what? That was that silly bit with Germany. Let's go there for the envoys. 5 turns and we win the game. And we keep improving just in case. Could be someone else build it. We did have a little scan and we couldn't see it, but we can't see everything, so that's not really saying too much. But this is what I should have been doing from the start, like spamming builders out. I didn't put enough respect on builders. Come in here, buy building. Oh, you can't get the sewers or anything. That's awkward. Okay. Right, that's all done. Let's go get that amber. I keep looking at like our city. I need that Statue of Liberty not to get built before 4 turns until victory. It's going to be heartbreaking if it doesn't happen. Let's get a neighborhood in here for more housing. This builder, come down here, get a ski resort. We're flying now. Let's go world ranking. Let's go culture. He is catching up with us, but the wars will hurt him a lot. Religious, he's 50% the way there. Science. Ethiopia's on the first science step as well. So we are in trouble if we don't get this. If someone steals it from us, to say we're devastated is probably the understatement. All we can do is keep improving our empire, so if we don't get it, at least we've got the production to do other stuff, maybe. Alright, now you can see most of our squares are getting worked now. Cities are loving me, they're singing my name, they're dancing in the street. They're ready to win this game. Three turns. Don't do me dirty, game. Don't break my heart, whatever you do. Because if we get this win, and apart from the misplay of not getting the Statue of Liberty, we have... This is a good win. This is actually a solid win. Like, we can actually be proud of this win. Unit needs ordering. Fishing boats. Fair enough. Right, builder. Go over here. Lumber mill. Change this. This is on production. Okay. Two turns. There's crabs over there. Nice. Don't break my heart. One turn. One turn. Don't break my heart. Come on, what are the chances? Send envoy. Right, do we win the game? Or is it going to be like the most horrible, like, turn ever? Oh no, Unity's ordering. I mean, if not, work your way down here. Petra City turned out to be amazing. Wish me luck. That's how we do it. That's how it's done, baby. She is glorious. No. I've won the game. I've won the game. No, I've won the game. No. Look, 22 out of 20. No, I've won the game. To achieve diplomatic victory, be the first to accumulate the target number of Diplo points. Yeah? What am I missing? Nah, game. Nah, game. Nah, I've won. Unless it needs to tick over. It must need to tick over, because I suppose technically I've only just got the Diplo points. So the victory should be next turn. Right? Cope. I'm hoping. Otherwise, this is going to be awkward to say the least. Okay. Keep improving, because I don't like the look of this, I'm not going to lie. I'm hoping it just ticks us over next turn. We got the whim. Let's go! That's how it's done. We're ranked as the same as Ivan the Terrible.